Hello, YouTube. We're gonna be starting up our Cyberpunk 2077 run. Update 2.0 just came out not that long ago. I'm starting on Monday, so today is Monday the 25th. Phantom Liberty comes out tomorrow, although there are some select streamers already getting early access to that. I played Cyberpunk when it first came out, and I played a good bit of it, but I did not complete the game. We're gonna start a new game today. And I'm thinking something with the katana. We're gonna do a katana build of some kind just because I really want that. The other thing is drops are on Twitch, so if you want to come over here to get drops, we do have drops enabled here. And those will be in the coming weeks changing. So right now there's pants and a helmet. The helmet you cannot get on my channel. You'll have to get it from one of the big streamers' channels. But you can get the Yasha sniper rifle by gifting 2 subs to the channel while we're playing Cyberpunk 2077. I believe I have instructions that'll pop up in the chat in about 30 minutes on how to do it. I think the sniper rifle gives you a code that you redeem on somewhere on GOG maybe. And I think that's how you do it. And they say it can take up to 24 hours to get the code. So that's all the disclaimers. If you want it, come check out the channel. If you can't afford it, come hang out with us anyway and just chat with us. So let's go ahead and start our game. We're going to start a new game. I'm going to play on normal because I know hard and very hard are actually hard and very hard now. So we're going to go Nomad. We're going to go male V. And we're going to look at the pre-mades here. We have a few different ones. And we'll just pick one to go with. We'll probably pick that guy at the bottom. Not at the bottom, that middle guy. We got some random options, but they will obviously make some really crazy looking characters. So, whoops. And I'm going to keep hitting that button. Completely the whole time that we're are playing. So we're going to be masculine.
V.
I'm V.
I like a little bit more tan type looks on my character, a little bit more natural colors. And I will right click a lot while I'm trying to rotate when it's Q and E. Let me know if the game is also like laggy or anything as well as we kind of start playing with it. I might have to. This might be one of those games where I have to throw over to the 1080p monitor if it's bad. So just let me know, guys. Okay. Skip type 5 is fine. There are 51 hairstyles in the game now. That is so many. It's got a little side bun going on. Kind of got the slick back look. Pull back, shave, the Karen, the pompadour, long and shaggy, the mullet rat tail combo. I told this story in Discord the other night, but when growing up as a child that lived somewhere in the southeast, I had a rat tail growing up. I feel like every fucking kid did when I was growing up. So I don't know what my parents were thinking. Most likely they were like, we'll just let it grow. The Mega Karen. The Super Saiyan Karen hairstyle. Nope. Negative. Hold up, go back to that. I actually don't mind like the mohawk dreads. I think that looks pretty cool. The very bouncy hairstyle. I want to say this is what I went with in my game when I first tried it. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. We might go with that. That's 35. We might go with 35. 35, 38. I do like the 38 look. Actually, that's not bad. That's the big hair. What do you guys think? 35 or 38? So far, I'm thinking... I kind of like the 38 a lot, to be honest with you. I really like the 35 as well. They're essentially the same haircut, just a little different. I think we're going with 38. Hair. Hair will go... I kind of want like a little bit of a brighter kind of look. Let's see what we got here. We can go purple, blue, pink, green, black. Oh, they got some two-tones here, like the orange and fiery. Interesting look. I think we're gonna go with... kind of want like a dirty blonde type-ish. Oh, that's not bad. That's like a dark reddish. I think we might go with this, actually. I kind of like that. Eyes. 21 eyes. That's a lot of eyes. The eyes have it. Like angrier eyes. I feel like we'd have like... sometimes. A lot of times I have a hard time picking things with like eyes because it's very subtle. Also, the face is like morphing and changing around as you pick them, so it's like a little weird. Doesn't matter that much because we're not going to see it a whole lot. Eye color. Now here's where I wish we could do like one eye one color and one eye a different color. I guess you can't, can you? Whoops. We're probably going to go with like purple. I'm a big fan of purple. These are all bloodshot. Actually, we might go with these really light blues. Eyebrows. I can't really... How many different eyebrows do they have? Oh, you can just turn them off straight up. Okay. Not too worried about the eyebrows, eyelashes. I keep trying to right click to rotate, and that is not the right button. It is very hard for me to pick noses because they are often like... You see, if you quit like grabbing at it and let me get like a good look at it, that's like my actual nose. I got like a big schnoz, you know? Not bad. Mouth, we're probably gonna leave at 1 because I've already seen like went through all these. Oh, that's the other thing. When the patch came out, I updated it and I did fiddle around for like an hour. I did like the opening again, so just to see how it was. I the more square look jaw. Ears I'm not gonna mess with. I think they're fine. So beards have styles now. Did they always have styles? I don't remember. So like, I kind of like, I do not like the clean shaven look. Yeah, I don't like that beard. I'm always kind of like the scruffy looking kind of thing. Like this is kind of usually what I roll with. But we can look through them a little bit. What's going on with like, oh, is this my, like, because I have a beard, it's got like, it's adding a little hair on there and making a little darker under there. Is that what the deal is? I think what we're going to go with is this 5. If I can quit hitting buttons. Probably rock this. Cyberware. I kind of like the gold cheeks. We'll go with that. Facial scars. I don't know if we're going to do too many scars. Let's get punched in the eye. That's not bad. That's very subtle on the face. Facial tattoos are, maybe? Hang on. There's one I really liked, and it put something on my neck. Let me see here. Yeah, I like the starburst flower on the neck. I kind of like that. That's what we're gonna go with. We'll get some piercings. Let's start backwards because that's usually like the single ears, not single ears, but like the not all the facial piercings, which I'm not super crazy about. I like this. I think we'll go with this. We'll make them gold. Teeth will probably be just the regs. Makeup is a no-go. Blemishes are a no-go. Nails are... Wait, short? Oh, you can make them short or long. Neat, I didn't know you could do that. We'll leave the nips on. Kind of like the snake. Think we'll go with the snake. Some body scars. Nah. All right, so here we're gonna pause YouTube for a second because we're gonna do our genitals, and we don't want that necessarily on the YouTube for very long. So we'll see you in just a second, YouTube, when we start recording again, because we're gonna do the Johnson. So be right back. 2 seconds, YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. We did our genitals in like 2 seconds. So, hello. Which of the I need to look this up. Which skill thing has the katana tree in it? Is it reflexes? I wish you could look at the tree before you pick. Let me look this up really quick. Really quickly. Cyberpunk perks 2.0. I'm gonna take another bite of my sandwich. Reflexes, I believe, is what we want. So we're gonna load up reflexes pretty big. And then the rest of these will get a 1. Let's get ready to rumble.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Again, guys, let me know if the stream is laggy or any of that stuff. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Majin, I don't know if you're still watching, but can you let me know if the stream is laggy, bub? If you're still there. When I move around and stuff.
Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
What's your deal, dude? Try moving around. How we looking? No, seems good. Okay, thank you. Check. I'll check the engine. Get out of the way, punk.
What? Got any
Thank you,
idea?
Majin. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm thinking here, man.
I'm thinking.
And?
And your chirping is not helping.
I'll bypass the coupling.
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
All right.
Let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
Long enough.
Get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Slap some WD-40 on that and we'll be good as new, son. Trust me.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe...
2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds.
You know, I don't have all day.
I know, my guy. 1 second. I just gotta do something really quick, okay?
You're wearing on my patience now.
Oh, I forgot to say this, guys. The reason I haven't been streaming very much or putting stuff up on YouTube is I've had 2 weeks where I've barely played games, like, at all. I haven't streamed at all. Like, I've left 4DT stream with, like, no Baldur's Gate streams for, like, 2 weeks. So I'm going to try to get back into the streaming game a little bit here. I was just feeling kind of, like, a little down, a little lost, that type of deal, you know, happens. And I just didn't feel like playing,
No,
so.
I don't have all day. Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Need breaks, yeah, but I always like to
Didn't know you had a customer.
explain myself to you and all that. You know that, guys.
He'd at least called in.
Don't you sweat it, mine. We're gonna hash it out. Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
Well, I jump back to 14 for a month. I got you, bud. I actually wouldn't mind getting back into 14 as well, and maybe just do some chill streams one day.
Suddenly all shy.
Just passing
No
through.
need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
Right now,
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you?
I get along just fine, my guy.
That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and be on my way.
Just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
Nope, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
What you got against nomads?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? That nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
I'm here alone, my
There
guy.
is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
See you later, officer. Hang on. I gotta adjust my mouse sensitivity here. Oh, yeah. Let me in. Here's a question. Do I have... Okay, we don't have any clothes. Just curious. Alright, we'll go up to the tower. Yeah, level of crafting, class or something. I leveled the hell out of fishing indecently for botanists, so culinary has been fairly inexpensive. Hell yeah, dude. Do you make like really good food as a culinarian in 14, Majin? Like, is that the whole point? Like, you don't fight obviously as a culinarian, right? But like, yeah, you make really good food. Does it? Can you make good money doing it, or like, is there something like people get for like raids?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy, it's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Then why don't you?
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. and joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass. I need your help. One last time.
One last
One
time.
last
Again?
ride.
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
I don't mind doing a...
Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
I got you,
You
Martin.
do. Just don't get yourself killed. And
Good.
don't call again.
It's good to I always equate MMOs to WoW because that's what I played for so long, right? I just can't kind of help myself. The feasts, raid feasts, were always really important. So you always had to have at least one person that could cook, because those feasts last through death and all that. So it just saves money on food. They're expensive though. Like people, if you were somebody that had cooking and didn't have a guild and could make feasts, you can make pretty good money on the auction house and stuff. But the other thing I was gonna say up on the tower is like, you know, I wouldn't mind playing the. I don't know if there's like an updated version of this Cyberpunk tabletop, or I'm sure there's probably knockoffs, but I wouldn't mind running a game of that. Would be pretty cool, pretty cool. Driving is so much better. Can already tell that.
So there we are.
And I know they have car combat now and stuff. After 2.1, food persists after death, and that was forever ago. Is it all food? Or just certain foods? Because I can't remember. I know I played some all foods. Gotcha. I think there's only certain foods that do that in WoW. What button is walk? Whoop. That's photo mode. There it is. G. G is walk, which is weird because I would think of grenade for G. So. Spray paint junk. Is there any other loot around here? There's Jackie's car. Some perfume. Ooh, I got a glow stick. We're gonna go to a rave and I'll be like with glow sticks. Cyber raid, bro.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to
Hello,
farming.
Jackie.
Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
I am. I'm not gonna read a lot of these, the shards, guys, just because there will be a lot of them, I'm sure. And I've read them previously when I played. Any loot up here? Jackie?
Wells,
Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principles, is that it?
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Start with
Why
you
don't we
then.
start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC.